Masterath, and welcome to another episode of Masterrants. But not only this, it's my 1,000th video! 1,000 videos! We finally made it after what? 10.5 years? 1,000 videos! We did it! My gaming channel's been at that for over 3 years. But we did it! Now this rant is going to look very, very out of place right now. Especially due to the fact that it's actually sunny out there. So I wanted to do this Master Rant a long time ago. Well, a month ago. That's long enough to me. And the rant is about snow and ice. So my town, about a month ago, actually had snow. A fair quantity of it. For the first time in probably 7 years. Enough to build a life-size snowman like you see on The Snowman. And not the crappy horror film. Why did they even make that? So many snow-based horror movies you could do. But no, you pick a snowman to do it. Just get the sun and a magnifying glass. It's a no-brainer. Now, if anyone wants to ask me what my favourite season is, I would easily say without a shadow of a doubt, winter. That cold, crisp air that you breathe in is lovely. It's close to Christmas, which is my favourite time of the year. You see all the fairy lights around, and it looks so lovely. Looks so lit up and great. The nights are longer. I do like my nights. I'm a bit of a night owl myself. And being allowed to put Christmas songs on your phone and not be ridiculed for it. I prefer it more than summer for one specific reason. I get very warm. Like, really, unnaturally warm. I don't know why. It's probably a pre-existing medical condition or whatever, but I seem to. Plus also, if it's too cold, what? You gonna shiver? Shivering helps you lose weight. That's fine by me. I need to lose a bit of weight as well because I am sucking in a lot in this Masterrants shirt. While if it's sunny, you get sweaty, heat rash, sunburn. You smell. You smell. In the summer, you smell. In the winter, God, if you get sweaty during the winter, bloody hell. But there are things I hate about winter. Snow and ice specifically. Now, I don't mind snow at all. I actually quite like snow. I like seeing snow come down that looks like someone's exploded a bunch of sheep in the sky without any blood or organs or flesh or bone or whatever. Just the wool. That's fine. The look from outside your bedroom window of nothing but a blanket of white. I usually like snow. But let's put it this way, about a month ago, when the snow turned up, I was not the happiest of people. First off, and probably the most important thing for a lot of people is, especially if the snow is pretty big and stays around for a few days, still in minus degree temperatures, it freezes. Snow freezes, it becomes ice. And ice is a bitch. I like snow, but ice, screw you. You slip, you slide all over the place, you fall over, you get grazes, you get bumps, you get bruises, you get everything. It's horrible. Ice is awful. This happened to me once, and I had a bruise on my arm somewhere. And I had no idea how I got it, until I remembered the night before when I was walking home, and I slipped with nothing, nowhere to sort of catch myself, apart from a wall. You can't catch a wall that's like yay big, like foot wide, with your fingers, can you? Be a bit difficult. What I did, in fact, was I knocked my arm into it. Luckily, that kept my balance, but I still ended up with a bruise. But the bruise is gone now, I healed pretty quickly, so that's all good. I don't know if it's the same with everyone else, with their town councils and all this political jargon bollocks, but my town council have no disregard for pedestrians. They didn't even grit the bloody roads until 2 days after the snow had fallen. That means that drivers had to drive on slippery and snowy roads with possibly black ice for 2 whole days. Can someone please tell me, in this sort of like town council political jargon bollocks, how's that road safe? And if you think that's bad, they didn't even bother with the paths. So people who aren't out on any form of vehicle, oh yeah, they can slip over, that's fine. Or is it up to them to do it? If they're expecting someone like me who lives on an estate about a 15-minute walk from the town centre to go around with a broom doing this, pay me, you bastards! In our local newspaper even, there were so many accounts of people slipping over, nearly slipping over, slipping onto the road to oncoming traffic. Road safety! You've also really got to think about all like the elderly people who, let's say, aren't as mobile as someone like my age. If they fall over, they are not getting back up for a while. Their bones are more brittle, they could break a hip, a leg, a wrist, an arm. You gotta protect them as well, haven't you? Do they care though? No. This is the same council who's decided to pop in, what is it, over 2,000 houses close to where I live, with one school, I think. One? For 2,000 houses, one. Where are these people gonna work? Where are these people gonna put their cars? Where are people going to do their shopping? Where are they going to put their children when they have to go to school? They didn't think of that, did they? Oh wait, but this is the same town council who revamped our marketplace, so now no car knows which bloody way you're actually allowed to go. Is this one way? Is this two way? Is this one way? Is this a no-go until 5 o'clock when all the pedestrians have apparently gone home when they haven't? Because shops can stay open until after 5, and I don't know, can I go there? No! They're literally a freaking nightmare! In my personal opinion, just a bunch of money-grabbing deadbeats. Wow, I really need to get that off my chest. The same chest that is currently stretching this Masterath shirt. I really need to lose some weight. It's Christmas blubber, okay? It's Christmas blubber. It's definitely not the fact that I don't exercise enough. That's what I'm going for. And one last reason why I hate snow. This one is not to do with snow, well, it kind of is, but it's about what people do with the snow. Snowball fights. Oh, how they've gone out of hand, haven't they? How has it gone to the point now that teenagers and children are so bone idle and stupid that they think that lobbing a snowball at someone who is not in their, let's say, snowball fights is deemed acceptable? I wonder if these juvenile morons know there's actually a law in the UK that prohibits you from throwing snowballs. The rule specifically is you can be charged if the other person gets hurt. They've lobbed snowballs at me. Hell, they lobbed a snowball at me, missed because their aim is pretty terrible. I think it's too much of smoking on the reefers, personally. And nearly hit an elderly woman on the other side of the road. Great job! Why don't you do your homework for a change? That's not even the worst thing either. No, I've seen people, these stupid idiots, throw snowballs at moving vehicles. I've just lost my faith in humanity. Again, throwing snowballs at a pedestrian is one thing, but throwing snowballs at a moving vehicle who needs, I don't know, full concentration on the road. And the roads are slippery enough as it is, because the council haven't bothered to bloody grit it! Luckily, nothing went wrong, but it certainly could have. You're driving along, some wanker decides to lob a snowball at your car. Snowballs are pretty hard if it's froze over. It might break a window. But you're driving along and someone throws a snowball at you. You go, what the hell was that? Lose control of the car because of the ice. Crash into another car. Maybe crash into a pedestrian. Maybe crash into a dog. Maybe crash into a baby in a pram. That's why I'm so happy that snow comes very, very rarely in the south of England. So morons like this don't cause absolute traffic chaos. Now, I'm not saying that people should never have snowball fights. I know it's a lot of fun. If you're there in a field with a few of your mates and you're there going, fancy a snowball fight, and they're going, bring it on. Sure, go ahead. Throw snowballs at each other. Have a snowball fight for your life. Go for it. But for fuck's sakes, don't lob a snowball at someone who is not in your snowball fight. You don't know what type of person you're throwing that snowball at. You might get a whack on the nose. Or worse. There are a lot of weirdos around here. But anyway guys, that is it from this video. That is it from this Masterath, my 1,000th video. I hope you enjoyed it. Post comments down below on what you think of the snow and the ice. What do you like about snow and ice? What do you hate about snow and ice? Do you think that these juvenile morons should have maybe bigger penalties? Maybe the law should be changed a little bit? Or something like that? Let me know. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of what you've just watched, then click the link right over here. If you want to see something more button mashy, let's say, from me, then go check out my gaming channel. We upload one new video every day, and I hope I'll see you soon.